Savard Sit Down, brought to you by Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
So you tell me, how great was it to get back to work last week after a few unwanted weeks off?
It was great. Definitely, not having the start that I had. Want to get that bad taste out your mouth, just like any baseball player wants to get out of the slump. You just want to keep swinging. So any chance you can get back out there with your guys and sort of, be a part of it is something big.
And you were part of the best defensive effort we've seen for 4 quarters. Matt had to feel great, like you guys playing really to your potential last week.
Absolutely. I think it was, well prepared. Coaches did a great job preparing us, and no one gave us a chance. I think that was a little added thing that we needed, but it also what Coach Fisher talked about when Sam got hurt. Everyone needed to take a step up and just do better, do film study more on the field, and we were able to do that. Will it show itself week in and week out? We're not sure, but we hope so.
Yeah, was it? Do you think it was an X's and O's adjustment, or do you think it was more of a mental attitude adjustment?
I think it was both.
Okay.
I really do. The coaches were a big part of that, and the X's and O's, and definitely just bringing that edge that we wanted to show everyone that in this division, we made some noise last year, but we had to play like that every Sunday.
I've been amazed at Jeff Fisher's touch with his football team, and you're used to it because that's all you've known in your NFL career, but he's not like most coaches. He doesn't react the way the average fan would think he reacts after a loss. Case in point, after the San Francisco loss, when he kind of wiped the slate clean. Talk to the fans a little bit about how different he is than most head coaches, and he just seems to have a sense of what you guys need.
I think you said it all, everything that I could say. I mean, he played the game, so he knows, the ups and downs, the ins and outs of it, and just the fact that, to tell the players, exactly what they need to hear. And we have some veteran leadership, but we also have a young team. So anytime he can show that to get these guys fired up, to willing to do anything for them, it's going to speak volumes, for short term and long term.
Have you had other guys who are playing for him for the first time come to you and said to you, man, this guy's different than anybody I've ever played for?
I think everyone would tell you that, but I know one person has a man crush on. That'd be Chris Long. I mean, I think from Chris Long coming what he used to as far as coaching style, I think that he absolutely adores Coach Fisher. And like a lot of players and all players should, he takes care of all his players. So Chris Long will tell you that he adores them.
Okay, that's probably payback still from the preseason pies in the face. Hey, talk to me a little bit. I know you're a super competitive guy. I know you don't want to make a big deal about the Tennessee Titans coming back, or you playing the Titans this week, but it's got to mean something to you.
It means a whole lot. I guess it means a whole lot in a lot of ways. They gave me a start in the NFL. My career sort of blossomed there, and I'm truly grateful for that aspect. But and I know still a lot of guys, so I think this game has a lot of meaning. I want to win it for Coach because I know he coached there. So is it an added band? Yes, but it's the next team, so I think we want to get a win. So there's a lot of different reasons. Yeah,
you want to win it for Coach. I know your other 3 guys that played down in Tennessee want to do it. Everybody does. Jeff will downplay it until the sun goes down. He's not going to talk about it. But he's also an ultra-competitive guy. Between us, we know down and deep it has to mean something.
I think any game to him means something, but it happens that this one he coached there for so long, and he gave so much in the community and to that team that I think that winning this game will mean something, just period. But it happens to be the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah. All right, final question for you. You're 3-5. You guys didn't expect to be at 3-5, but you got half the season in front of you. What is the mindset in that locker room right now?
Take each game at a time. I think each game poses its challenges, but if you take one game at a time, and we sort of duplicate what we did there on Monday night, which is tough.
So good.
Which is tough. You find yourself with the best chance to win.
Yeah, but you guys could duplicate. Maybe not. It's hard to play at that level for 4 quarters for 16 weeks, but something close to that probably is going to be good enough to win.
I hope so. We'll see.
All right. Thank you, Cortland.